All right, here we go. Basically, you know, to ensure copyright issues, I'm not only going to show this shortly, but you see the view of this guy looking down. But you know, hey, go buy this book. It's really good. We talked about this before. You can see the map is basic. This Ming is. Let me get a pointer. Sorry, my fat finger. Yeah, the map is a representation of all that's on the ground. See there, the hill, the stuff. It's, you know, basically you're looking at the map. You're looking at the ground. Okay, you got the built-up areas right there. You got the hill. See the hill in the contour lines. Okay. All right. So then here, you got map. Look at that hill right there. I'm going to demonstrate to you in a very poorly drawn, yeah, very poorly drawn. But hey, I'm not an artist like my my kiddies. All right. I miss the kids. Yeah. And there's your legend. Okay. Legend basically know how to use that. All right. All this stuff. We're going to get to the important stuff. You know, you got your compass. You know, make sure you know every part of the compass. True magnetic grid north for today. Your protractors, so forth. What I wanted to show you here is basically, you know, looking at and analyzing terrain. Right here. Notice that ridge line. Right, good NCO. One time, you know, the rangers showed me about how, you know, moon over here casting against the shadows, showing the shadows, basically lining that up in the map. You know, you can see here the different parts of the terrain. You notice how close together when contour lines. This line means everything along that line is the same elevation. All right, notice. And what would you? That basically the artwork of the lines shows and depicts the type of. You know, there's a ridge line. See how that ridge line right here? There's a hill. There's a hill. There's a hill. Okay. And there's a spur coming off of there. All right. See that? And then the wider apart they are, to see how more of a slope it is, because that means the distance between here to here is only so high. So it means basically a more gentle slope. The more closer together, bad English. Yeah, the closer together they are means then steeper, because that means basically there's less distance between it. So that means it's going up, basically. Okay, so I'm going to show you real quick. I know that drawing. Oh, look at that. Looks like a. Knock it off. All right. So anyway, this here, and I'm going to show you. I did this as a representation. I almost broke my thing. See that hill right there? Can you see the hill? I can see it. You notice how this hill right here? Okay, see, it's a hill. I know it's a small hill, but we're going to pretend it's big. Okay, see how right here? Basically, it's a gentler slope down, and then right here on this side is basically steeper. So kind of these lines would be a contour line is the same elevation would be around here. Same way here. See how it'd be wider over here, but then closer here next to this one, because that basically showed here's a hill, right? Contour lines, all the points that are the same elevation. That's what the contour lines are going to show comparative to your map. And here's very poorly drawn demonstration. All right, can you see that? Not too well. Let me see here. Can we see that? All right, so basically here, I tried to demonstrate in the hill. Notice how these lines are further apart here, and this gets closer together. Because did you see how that hill basically, as it was steeper here, that means these contour lines are closer together, right? Okay, I know, very poorly drawn. All right, so anyway, we're also gonna, oh, by the way, we got to measure our other line here. There it is right there. Right now we'll line it up basically right there for now. See, there's my ranger pointer. So here, that's where the first one was, and that's where the second one was, right there on the end. Okay, so back to here.